position to win the championship, right? What you all have done by being here tonight is actually put yourself in position to win in life, in business, and in your own personal finances. Also, one other thing I'd like to touch on is, appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you. Drew Brees, he's been holding out for a long time before he actually stepped on this practice field. The reason being is because he personally had a set goal that he wanted to make sure that he had, a certain amount of money that he made sure that they actually gave him. The reason I'm bringing that up is because he had a positive mindset on basically what he wanted, and he wasn't going to do anything until he got it. Just signed a date, 5 years for $100 million. Okay? Today, our personal speaker will be my mentor, Mr. Hinton Battle. Mr. Battle has been in business for himself for 20 plus years. Now, 20 plus years don't give any of you all the thought of credibility for a person. I don't know what to say about it. Mr. Battle also is the only child to his mother. Mr. Battle actually grew up in Fort Myers, Florida. Mr. Battle actually learned his business principle from his uncle, who became a multimillionaire at the age of 33. Mr. Battle is also an alumni of the Florida State University. Mr. Battle also was a great cornerback on the football field as well. Mr. Battle also, while in college, dwelled in different things to actually make money on his own. Where he went from Florida State to FAMU, basically setting up snow cone machines. With that being said, and I like to say that is, he actually always had a mindset and a mind frame of actually knowing how to make money. Mr. Battle also does apparel for the Florida State University, as well as Florida A&M University. Mr. Battle Apparel Company started out as Battle 1, but he has now changed it to GOO Inc., where GOO stands for and was actually given to him by one of the guys that he actually mentored, giving others opportunity. Mr. Battle has actually taken time out for the next 3 years, but I think it's kind of broken down to maybe 2.5, 28 months. 28 months right now. That's left. But he's basically going around teaching these basic financial and personal development information. So, get him while he's hot. Because after that, I think he said he's going to be in the Caribbean.
6 months.
And then back over here in the States, watching football. With that being said, I would love to introduce my friend, my brother, Mr. Hinton Battle.
I like to thank Shaheed for that wonderful introduction. So sometimes I know I'm getting it. He get up, Chaz get up, King get up, you know, they kind of throw me on the bus sometimes. But anyway, I like to thank you all again once for coming out, because there are a lot of things you could have been doing, but I'm glad you came out to give me a speak again, okay? So, with that, I'd like to say good evening to everyone.
Good evening.
I hope you had another positive and wonderful day. Like you told me, listen, I want to clear it up so I can have all the ones. I know we got a few new people in here today, and I got 10 people. So all the new people, please raise your hands. Raise your hand. I already know you.
Raise your hand. Raise your hand.
So all of you raise your hand. Okay then. Let me clear this up for you. First of all, to the person that invited you out here tonight, turn to that person and say thank you. The reason I said that because, listen y'all, being straight up with y'all, we the only kind of people, I don't know, sometimes we get stuff good and good news we don't want to share with nobody. I don't know where we get that from, but that's what we do. We don't like to do that, alright? Second thing, you got to think about this. Like I tell people, when you get ready to do things or go places, women, when y'all get ready to go out of town or go out somewhere, there are certain friends you tell, and there are certain friends what? You don't tell, right? Or you know it's going to come with them other friends. Guys, when we get ready to go out of town, go somewhere, certain friends we do tell, certain ones we don't tell, the other guys don't tell because they ain't got no what.
Money.
You know what I'm saying? I say, listen, y'all. So, for the people who've already been here before, heard me speak, hear some of the information they've been over, they thought enough of you to say, listen, I'm trying to change the direction I'm going in. I'm getting ready to build the things I'm getting ready to do. And the person I thought about, they thought about you. So now that means one or two things. Either they thought very highly of you, or they ain't got but 1 or 2 friends. So y'all can figure that out when y'all get outside. You know what I'm saying? That's between you and them, okay? Y'all got what I'm saying? So with that said, let me give you another clip. Tonight, You ain't selling nothing. So I'm gonna clear that up. You sit on the back, you ain't got nothing to sell. Okay? We got that. Everybody on this side. We what? Okay, then everybody on this side. We get what?
We ain't selling.
Number 2, we ain't buying nothing. Everybody on this side, we what?
Ain't buying nothing.
And everybody on this side, what? Listen, I'm here to tell you about an opportunity for yourself. I was telling group on the conference call out there, listen, opportunities come often, but opportunities don't always come what? Your way. Come on now, let's play that up. I have a very interactive setup. So, it is 2012. We got 37 million black folks in the United States of America. 37 million. 1860, we was at 0.5%. What do y'all think we at today? What percent? 0.1, 2, what you saying? What you think we at? 5%, 10%, point, what we at? What you think we at? Ain't no wrong answer. Ain't no wrong answer. What you got? 0.9. I got somebody say 0.9. What you got? What you think, sir? 2%? What you think, sir? About 3%? About 5%? Got a couple of we go in. What y'all think we at? How much we say? About 4, 5%? Something there? About 4, 5%? 0.5%. We ain't moved since 1860. Now I want y'all to think about that now. I like to do a little demonstration. 1860. 1860. This is up. 1860. 1887. They started Florida A&M University. 1887. 1900. 1920. 1940. 1960, we fight civil rights. 1970, we got a few things passed. 1980. 1999, Prince came out with his thing, you know what I'm trying to say? 2000, all y'all thought y'all computers was going to shut down. 2001, we had what, 9/11? 2008, what? Got a black president. 2012? Well, y'all still ain't moving. That's rough there now. Y'all, come on now. Y'all think about that. We have not moved since 1860. There's a thing everybody else has, but it's called generational wealth.
All right.
We don't have generational wealth. Now, Jill, I ask everybody why we don't have generational wealth. I'm going to tell you why you got generational wealth. Number one reason why you don't have generational wealth, because you don't believe nothing. If somebody give you some good information, it ain't going to work. It's a scam.
Yeah.
I don't believe that. I ain't leaving my job. You know, that's how you do. Okay? Number 2, y'all don't want to save. Saving is investing. And investing is saving. And number 3, which is the most important thing, I'm trying to tell y'all about everything. I like to give you a couple of scenarios. This is one of my stories. Jesus Christ was the best man ever walked on earth. And I don't say that because we're here in church. I say it all the time. Jesus Christ was the best man walked on earth. Jesus had a job. His job was what? To spread the word. Good news, the gospel, right? Jesus ain't need no help. How many boys Jesus had with him? Come on now, Jesus had 12. I know y'all need somebody. That's all I'm trying to tell y'all. Y'all on this journey to get yourself straight, so y'all gonna need somebody. Jesus had 12 now. He had 12. And then Jesus had 3 cupboards. Don't let nobody fool y'all. This is just my knowledge. You know how some of y'all talking about your parents ain't got their favor. Well, your parents got favor. God had a favor too. David, Jesus had his favor. Peter, James, John, them 3 boys that ran. Right. That's just me. And you need the Bible. I'm just telling you. Just read. That's just me. So what I'm saying with all this, listen, y'all. In your journey to change some stuff, you're going to need some people going along. But the biggest thing is, if you're helping some people get to the level you're trying to get to, it makes it a whole lot easier.
Yes.
That's all I'm trying to say. It makes it a whole lot easier. So tonight, all we hear about information. I'm by here to tell you about opportunity to change. Like she said, you know, inside the she, inside. But she you got to understand over the years, I've been blessed to the part I had an uncle who, and my dad when I was with my uncle continued on with business construction. My uncle came all the time we need to start. Like I tell people, I hated my uncle because my uncle worked me to death, made me do a lot of stuff, didn't want to pay me. But it was business principles I didn't learn until I got older. So I understood and could appreciate my uncle. What I'm trying to tell you all, when somebody's giving you some information that already been there, don't reject it just because you don't understand it. You got what I'm trying to say? Because my uncle had a 12th grade education. I used to buck moms all the time. Because I've been a smart kid all my life. I've been one of the shoppers, one of my family. Just been shopping. Mom's a school teacher. I had it. I used to buck moms all the time. And I had to sit back one day, sitting in this pipe cover we had, 20 feet deep, sitting down there looking at me, and it was a $20 million construction job. I realized, I said, wait a minute. Mama got a 12th grade education. He got a $20 million project ongoing. The name of this company is Battles Construction. He is the president and CEO of this company. I better listen to my uncle. You got what I'm trying to say? All right? Listen, y'all, I ain't going to tell y'all I'm the best person ever looked to the business, but one thing I do know, and you better tell you, I work for myself, I make some money, and I teach what? Others how to make some money. So at the end of the day, y'all, when we leave here today, if y'all don't like none of this information, we still going to be cool. If I see you down at church chicken, you need me help you with a 2-piece, I'll help y'all with a 2-piece. We cool, we going to be straight. Okay? If y'all don't like the information I gave you at the end of the day, y'all know what I'm going to be doing?
Making money.
When I leave him and come back and still see y'all and ain't doing nothing, know what's going to happen? I'm going to be what?
Making money.
While I'm talking to y'all right now, y'all know what I'm doing? Making money. All I want y'all to have what I got. Ain't got nothing to do. I'm no different. I just decided to listen and follow what they call a system. Okay? Success, y'all, is a system. Success is a system. Understand that now. I'm going to tell you at the end of the day, it ain't no secret. It is a system. Too many of y'all want to buck the system like I like to drop. Remember when we first went to college and you got that professor with your name on the board, go to class, and told you what time you need to be up, and said if you're in the wrong place, you hurry up and get back there, and then they gave you what? 2 sheets of paper. They say this is a syllabus. If you follow the syllabus, you'll do what? Pass my class. Well, you know what happened day 1. Y'all done dropped the syllabus. I ain't seen it. Run up on sheet on the set, ask somebody to know, knowing he don't take a good note. Because he ain't have out every night. You know what I'm trying to say? Then you get the end of semester, you chasing down your professor, trying to get some extra credit, or get a what? Incomplete. Then when you get the incomplete, you to call your mama. Mama, when your grade comes, see they give you an eye on your college. You ain't really get mama. But what they do, they work you through the next semester. Lie to your mama. Because you ain't doing what you're supposed to do. All I'm going to tell you at the end of the day, if you hear something you don't understand, don't discount it. Okay? Do the research and understand it. If it don't break the bank on you, try it. See, the only people don't want to try it when it's going to benefit them. Well, boy, let us walk in somewhere that people tell you can't afford it. Who can't afford it? You know, y'all be, I can buy $500 per. Yeah, $500 into yourself in the business. You got what I'm saying? You got what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, now all I'm just reading y'all is listen. I'm going to teach you about how to change your current situation, whatever it is. If you're real broke, if you semi-broke, if you in between broke, or if you almost to what? Broke. Because I know what? As long as you got a job, you know what?
You be broke.
Y'all know what job stand for, don't you? Job stand for what, fellas?
Just over broke.
Hello. As long as you have a job, you can always be broke. I'm going to help you out one more time. As long as you have a job, you can always be broke. Ain't that right? You can always be broke. Earlier we had a group here speak to us earlier. She was hitting some points that I always often talk about. Is this quick history lesson? For a long time in the United States of America, in any city you live in, most of the convenience stores that were owned by white folks. It wasn't into the early 90s, mid-90s, where another group came in and bought a convenience store, Middle Easterns. So when you go into the store in your neighborhood, Middle Eastern, and who else with you? Miss Middle Eastern, whoever. Little Eastern, and everybody else. Y'all know I'm telling the truth, right? And they be back there playing in the back. And you've been going to that convenience store for 4 or 5 years. Then Little Miss Eastern up this tall, he at the counter. He look over there and tell you what? $20. You got what I'm trying to say? Then you look up, Little Eastern's like they're stacking that man up. And then you left the school and came back. You say, well, where your son? He said, oh, he got a store over there by Bay Meadow, and my daughter got one over here off of, you got what I'm talking about? That's what we used to do. We would talk business early. Listen, y'all, all I'm trying to teach y'all and show y'all that y'all can show y'all kids now, and y'all can learn now. Us that's over 40, it ain't too late for us, but we trying to tell y'all who under 35, get it while you can. Get it while you can. Because I'm going to tell you what's going to be a set. Everybody's under 35. Let me get y'all to understand something right here and now. The saddest commentary you can ever have in your life, and I ain't got nothing against your parents, your family, whatever else. You just go out and say, this family, you can when you go to Jacksonville Florida. What you don't want to do is pay bills for 20, 30 years of your life. You wake up tomorrow, could, should, would. Go ahead and ask your favorite aunt. Auntie, you ever been in New York? Girl, you know, New York was on my wish list. I'm going to get that one day. Aunt, you ever been on a cruise ship? Well, no, I sure been on that fishing boat. All I'm saying to y'all who under 35, listen, y'all, seriously. Y'all can go anywhere y'all want to go. Yeah, a little bit by doing it, y'all got to learn. So here's what we do. We tell you about what they call, y'all saw that, the rules of the game. I don't have to go in there much to tell you about the rules of the game. It's simple. It's simple. Let me get you understanding. Here's a person you know. Oprah, right? Oprah is worth $2.7 billion. Trump is worth $2.9 billion. All the new people gonna let y'all know. Everybody talking about me, everybody you go and support you. Okay, I'll let you know. Okay. Steve Jobs. Y'all know who Steve Jobs is, right? Apple dude made everything happen. $3.9 billion before he passed. Alright? My youngest daughter is here. She's in college over here in Florida Coast, in law school. She's 28. Okay? There's a dude by the name of Mark Zuckerberg. Y'all familiar with this guy here? Just for Facebook. 28 years old. He's worth. Oh, that's what he's worth personally. 20 billion. His company is worth 138 billion. Facebook been around how long, y'all?
7 years.
How much I say he worth?
20 billion.
Everybody who works for Mark Zuckerberg, please raise your hand. Raise your hand. Raise your hand. Facebook, your Facebook? Raise your hand. Raise your hand. Don't be shy. The man making 20 billion. Who got a check from Zuckerberg yet? You got no check? Because some of y'all got like 300, 400, 500,000 friends. Every time you turn on your computer and log on to Facebook, you get paid. Every time you send your cousin an email about going to the party next week, guess what? You get paid. Boy, I saw the new Jordans and Foot Locker dog going down there tomorrow. Zuckerberg just got what? Okay, then that's all I'm trying to get y'all to get what? Okay, then that's all we talking about right now, 20 billion. Now, let's think about this. How much it costs to get on Facebook?
Nothing.
Wait a minute, you tell me this man here got a free site and he worked more than Donald Trump, Oprah, and Steve Jobs. What?
Put together.
Something wrong with this situation, right? Rules of the game. It's all about networking, co-op marketing, and what they call leverage marketing. Oh, y'all leverage marketing. Your boss leveraging you in 40, 50 hours a week and paying you a whole $10 an hour. You think you're doing something. You got what I'm saying? Yeah? That's all I'm saying. Listen, one thing I'm always tell y'all here, I'll never tell you nothing wrong. I ain't gonna tell none of y'all here to quit your job. Okay? I don't want you going back on Monday tonight. Look here. Look all here, you tell me I said, look, I ain't gotta be going through all this right here. I quit. No, I didn't tell you that. I didn't tell none of y'all that. All I'm just trying to get y'all to understand, I'm gonna show you and teach you how to make the transition from your job to whatever you want to do. You got what I'm trying to say? To whatever you want to do. Use one example. Like I tell people, listen, you want to go out of town on Friday, and you don't be talking about, boy, it's Sunday, we got to hurry up and get back. No, you want to say, you want to what? I don't even want to, I'm not coming back tomorrow. Listen, y'all can do that. I ain't coming back tomorrow. I got to be there. Listen, y'all got, I don't like talking about me. I don't talk about me all. But my boy said that y'all know when I tell you I'm gone, I'm what?
Gone.
I'm gone. When I get up, I go. I go. Listen, I go. My youngest is 16. Okay? My youngest is 16. You know what I mean? I tell them all the time. Ain't no 16-year-old boy. They don't want to hang with their dad. Nah, you know they're too grown. What's going with me? But one day he will tell me, Daddy, bring me something back. You know what they gonna do? So that's all we're talking about. Do you understand? The rules of the game have changed. Now, The biggest thing we try to do is educate you more than anything. Is this. What I'm going to get into the big news is this. Listen. Having a job is what you're going to have. The thing that will be called equalizer for your job is called home-based business. Okay, now, I'm going to drop this noggin now because it's been bothering me and I've been trying to hold it. I've been going to speak in a lot of places. And then at the end, you know, here I hear really good. Dude said last time, look, you just telling people about having a home-based business so they can get some other benefits and get some production. Hey. I'm just telling you to get in the club for 12 so you can get it more free. Oh, was that a bad thing or something? You know what I'm saying? So if I'm going to tell you why you got a job, something that can help you benefit you while you're on the job, is there something wrong? I need to know, is there something wrong with that job? No. Listen, I started to say something to the dude. You know what I'm trying to say? But sometimes I realize, you know, one thing y'all will understand in life, everybody can't go. Drop this little knocking on, you know. It ain't, it's me now. It ain't in the Bible. I just know my people. See, there's a story about Moses. Moses went to, Egypt to get who out? Children of Israel, right? He went over there and got him on that first God, put him all the way up here in the big house, brought him down, put him down there, and whatever. Say, look, Pharaoh, let my people go. Pharaoh said, look, after the 10th plague, y'all go on about your business, right? They've been crying for how long? How many years they been crying for? 400. 400. 400. Some of y'all been crying for how long? 400 days. You got what I'm trying to say? Lord, I don't like this situation. So I'm not saying it's me. It's going to be somebody that's going to come and show you what? How to get out of what? Egypt. Y'all stay over there. Talked about that sermon one time. He just in love. Y'all like to be over here. Let's hold one story. We're talking about that. But anyway, got him there to the Red Sea. Moses said, look at him. As soon as they got there, Moses brought us out here. The job. We ready to go back to what? Egypt. Boy, y'all want to leave y'all job. You don't like nothing to do. They give you 15 minutes for a break. It's overtime. They cut your pay down. They sit you down to minimum wage. You ain't going nowhere. Moses said, hold on now. Boom. Open that sea up, right? Open the sea up, right? I know y'all. A lot of y'all said that right. Pharaoh, dog, come on get me. I'm sorry. Listen, what I'm saying is, some of y'all know your situation bad. That's y'all situation. Some of y'all know your situation bad and it hurt, but it don't hurt you better enough to make you move. Listen, y'all got to walk across this thing. Listen, y'all got to, one more time. I said opportunities come all the time, but they don't always time come to what? How do you know what an opportunity is for you? When it's given. I'm feeling it tonight, so I'm feeling it. Listen, y'all. A lot of peace. This means you. I tell people all the time, stop praying to God. You know what? Because every time you pray to God, He send you something, and then you all the time, I don't think that's it. I don't think that's it. Wait a minute. Ooh, think about that now. I don't think that's it. Who is you? Listen, I'm going to tell you about doubting. Doubting comes to you, but you got to understand the mission. There was a guy who did something in the Bible, and the sentence in the Bible this long. What did it say? Jesus what? Where? Why did he what? Because Jesus was upset about, Lord, look here, take this off me. I don't want this stuff anymore. Come on now, Jesus had a mission. He doubted the mission. Now, listen, leadership ain't going to tell you that. Jesus doubted the mission because he told God to give it up, take it up from him, right? But he had to understand, listen, God said, look, I got what you're saying now. But this is what I got for you. Just complete the mission. Now listen, your friends don't tell you what? It ain't right for you. Your cousins gonna say what? It ain't gonna work. Your mama gonna tell you what? It ain't gonna work. They gonna say it's a scam. Let me tell you something. Broke people got the best advice for everything. I'm just trying to help. I'm just trying to help at the end of the day. Listen, y'all, I'm gonna say it one more time. How much did it cost you to come out here tonight? Nothing. I drove from Jacksonville, Florida. Me and my little road boy, right? We drove over here, come to give you some information to help y'all out. If you leave, then how much it's going to cost you tonight? No. Okay then, I'm giving you some advice to what? Help. If you don't want to bother, don't complain to nobody but who? Yourself. Don't go back. I'm telling you right now, don't go to your family, don't go to your friends. Broke people tell you, girl, I don't know, I wouldn't do that if I was you. You know why they're going to tell you that? See what you broke with what? Yeah.
That's right.
You know they're gonna be mad when you go out of town. Girl, where you going? We going to New York this week. For what? Week. I'm serious about this thing, y'all. I am serious about this thing. Y'all got to decide to take care of what y'all say. Listen, it's a divide in the United States of America. $113,000. That is the average net worth of a white household in the United States of America. Net worth. Net worth means that after all the liabilities with your assets, that's what's going to go. That's net. That's the average net worth of a white household in the United States of America. New people, please raise your hand over here again for new people. What you think is black folks? Ain't no wrong answer. 65, what you think, yeah? 35, 30, 35, 5,000, 6,000. You don't know what say, but they got over here, we got what we think. 23,000, what you think, yeah? What you think, what you think? 12,000. 12,000, 12,000, 12,000, 12,000. Now tell me, boy. It is, y'all thought I was going to put that comma somewhere else. It is $5,677. Now think about this now. If I was Usain Bolt, everybody know who Bolt is, right? Usain Bolt, all right? Fast man in 100. If we're going to run 100 meters, right? This is 100 meters. At the end, it's the finish line. And I'm Bolt. And I'm right here. And you starting down there. Is you going to catch Bolt?
Nope.
You're not going to catch me. This everybody else. And this y'all. This everybody else. And this who? Y'all. Y'all think y'all ever going to catch up to this? If you keep doing what you're doing? Nope. Y'all know there's a layman term definition for insanity, right? Is what?
Doing the same thing over and over.
What? I don't care how much I keep brushing my hair. Y'all got what y'all say? You know, I be hitting it sometimes, though. That ain't the way coming back. Ain't coming back. Coming back. But I do have enough money to buy me something, though. Y'all know that, though. I'm getting twisted now. I can buy me some hair. Anyway, $5,677 is basically what that is. Okay, so what I do is go through this. All we try to do is basically give people information. Where you at? You can figure out, you can tell me whatever you want to. I know what you got. Average income in the state of Florida is $22,000. And the net worth is $5,000. I already know what kind of money you got. I know what kind of, I know what kind of money you ain't got. Okay, then, I already know. That's all I know, my number guy. I know what you got downtown. I know how much you have in your savings account. It ain't nothing personal. It's just the numbers that I know. Because I'm going to tell you why. When you read some stuff, you know about a lot of people. These are some of my best papers. This here is USA Today. It says, family's wealth dies 39% in 3 years. So we say 40%. They're talking about the average, right? So if the average people went down 40%, how much y'all think we went down? 75. Okay, then y'all know what I'm talking about. But there's a little line up under here. Read that. What that say up under there?
Richest gain 2%.
Hold on, wait a minute. I said we didn't fail 40 to 80%, but it said what up under that?
Richest gain 2% in financial crisis.
Wait a minute. In the what kind of crisis? Wait a minute. Why it's having an earthquake? Your house over here shaking, and their house sitting over there like what? Listen, y'all. What year I started off talking about? What?
1860.
Listen, y'all keep doing the same thing. It ain't your fault. You just been talking. That's all you've been talking on. We know, we talked about it earlier. Go to school, get good grades. Go to college, get good grades. Get your degree, go to work, you're going to live what? It's a false dream. So let's say, let's go there. Say that's plan A. Just say that's plan A. What y'all plan B is? Ain't tell y'all no plan B?
I got one.
You trying to tell me your parents ain't taking nothing, ain't taking about no plan B? What they say?
Yeah, they told me.
Ain't need one.
My have faith.
Now, I know all y'all don't stay together, so y'all got different parents. Didn't y'all parents tell y'all plan B?
No.
Yeah.
Come on.
Mine did.
It must be your fault.
Yeah, no.
I got a plan B. And a C and a D too.
Family, we got some people here right now who over 40. If y'all can do it all over again, would y'all do it again?
Yes.
Do one of these. Okay.
Yes.
Y'all look around and see the ones over 40. I'm telling you like that. Until you get caught up. But there's hope for them too. Okay? There's hope for them too. Equalize. We talk about a home-based business. A home-based business allows you to equalize. One of the biggest equalizers, how the rich get rich, is called tax deduction.
All
There
right.
are two people running for the president of the United States.
That's right.
One is real rich, and one is rich. Obama rich. Mitt Romney is real rich. But let me understand you about taxes, because y'all know y'all pay taxes, but y'all know nothing about it. You all pay on an average of 26 to 28% in taxes. Mitt Romney pays 11. Wait. You talking about a man who made $300-something million, pay 11% in taxes, and y'all pay what? And y'all make less than what? That's why he made $300-something million, pay 11% in taxes, and y'all pay what? And y'all make less than what? That's okay, y'all do what y'all make.
Yeah.
That's all we say. So I'm gonna say there's something wrong with this. Now, how can I help you come up to Mitt Romney level? You think I can help you come to Mitt Romney level?
Yeah.
Taxes. Having what you need?
Home-based business.
A home-based business. All right then, y'all.
That's right.
All right, y'all gonna get some cakes and cookies after this class right here. Benefits. Once you have a small business or a home-based business, it's still the same thing. One more time, let me put it up. I am not an accountant. I'm not a C.A.S.H. And I got one on staff. How you doing, kid? Yeah, that's all right. We got it. You know, I'm gonna break some stuff down to you. Because I've been in business for how long? Over 20 years. So I've been around, know a few things to do, right? But we go a little deeper. I'll let you talk to a professional. But listen, there's two people I ain't going to jail for. Guess what it is? I ain't going to jail for y'all. Guess who else ain't going to jail for? Me. I'm going to give you good information. Once you have a small business, home-based business, you're able to get up to 722 tax deductions. That might not seem a lot to y'all. Let's just talk about folks. How many here got a cell phone? Please raise your hand. How many of y'all put gas in the car or somebody's car? Do y'all do something that deal with this?
Yeah.
Everybody eat. Last thing but not least, which everybody do, even though they ain't got no money. Boy, entertainment. Y'all better do that thing, entertainment. Okay, we gonna talk about those four. Because I don't care how broke you is, I don't care how rich you is. You know you never can pay off your cell phone bill. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Now you can never pay off your cell phone bill. Okay. Do you know you never can pay off your gas? Because the more money you make, what you gonna get a nice car? You gonna get some cars, some circles on the front. I see it. I got a couple of friends that got nice vehicles that I can get a chance to ride in occasion. Okay. They pay that car high premium cars. They can't ride regular gas like us. High premium. Oh, okay then. All right then. Food. You go out to eat, right? Yeah. And entertainment. Listen. By you having a home-based business or a small business, still the same thing, y'all. That is 100% tax deduction. Gas. It's 100%. Food and entertainment, 50. Okay, how many times do you deal with your tax man a year? When you pay tax. Sometimes some of y'all sitting down there and they're trying to write some stuff down. They're trying to find you more what? Deductions, because they're trying to find you more money. Now, for those who are here who are not married, please raise your hand. Y'all in the worst tax bracket ever. For those in here not married and ain't got no children, on one child, guess what? You in the worst tax bracket. Understand I got your picture on the wall right there. You know why? You're getting all your money. Because nobody told you how to what? Keep that money. Home-based business. See, I'm going to teach you about something small. I can't throw you out there in the 10 feet like your uncle used to do. You know what I mean? Just like throwing kids like that. If they drown, they drown. You know what I mean? I'm teaching you these things pay food that you work your way up. These right here. Just this alone will give you $6,000 to $8,000 in tax deduction. Just those four. Can everybody use another $6,000 to $8,000 tax write-off?
Yeah.
Okay, then. Just those what? How many I said you got access to?
722.
Y'all want this man.
Go ahead, go ahead,
It is
man.
right there. It is right there.
I ain't mad with
Okay.
you one day.
Let me get y'all to understand a couple more things real quick.
I got 32 years, that's still on.
Last thing I'm trying to get you to understand is this. Listen. If you want to make a change for yourself, it can happen. Alright? I'm just telling you, there are many home-based businesses out there. There are good ones in here. Okay? We have a program where I like to go ahead and develop your teacher. It starts you with this. You can have several. Ken and I, how many students income you got?
Roughly 30 right now.
30. We try to catch Donald Trump. Donald Trump got 422. Okay, 422. You don't have that. And when the sponsor go off, how many you got left? 421. You turn that father out, this is how many you got left? 421. Me and Ken around 30. We got a group here. Please raise your hand with my group so far. This group right here in 90 days, we're going to have 10 of them. 6 figures. Y'all hear me?
Thank you.
Go there you want to. I see you at what? Church is chicken to help you out with a what? To the east side. Y'all know where we come from. We gonna be straight. Listen, I'm still gonna be cool. That's how I do. But what we do is the one I did when initially I get people involved in because I got to get you the foundation. The biggest thing is the knowledge. Once you start understanding stuff like that, the programs that we have is in our home-based business. We're talking about the business, we're talking about that. It has an end to help teach you a lot of stuff about business. See, a lot of times we don't have business principles. I'm gonna tell you one thing. I'm gonna tell you one quick thing I have a problem with. I have a problem with. I was born in 64. In the 70s, we still got soul food restaurants look like when I was a little boy. See, things got to change. You got what I'm trying to say? Come on now. We got hair salon beauty shop still looking like what? 70s. I'm just saying. Y'all see more good time. Same thing. So what I'm saying is we're teaching you about businesses. This one we have is called TBA. TBA stands for The Bold Approach. It's been around 13 years. It's located out of Trussville, Alabama. The owner and CEO is by the name of Fred Fitz. The company is an A-rated company with a what? Better business bureau. So that's why I'm telling you that. You got to check on your own. I'm giving you information to check on your own. You're Googling everything else. Boy, did you see Nicki Minaj? Now see, now we keep Googling foolishness. That ain't helping us no. Okay, I keep telling y'all got smartphones doing what?
Dumb things.
Texting, talking, and sending pictures. Listen, y'all, it is a computer. It is an instrument to conduct, to promote business, and it's also what? Well, y'all okay. Let me talk about TBA. TBA has a program called Successful Life Program. Basically what it is, Successful Life. It teaches you how to be successful. It's a system to success. Business principles and everything else. The second part is called Debt to Wealth. The Debt to Wealth program teaches you what? How to get out of debt. See, a lot of y'all don't know what debt is. Because when you're environment, you thought that's what it was. You thought certain things that your family do is killing you. Okay? You're supposed to buy stuff that you're missing. You pay $8.95 a month for this right. 700 years. You don't want to go to the buy your payment place and pay 28% in. You don't want to have 2 and 3 credit cards with $2,000 and $3,000 to the max limit on it. It's killing your credit. And it teaches you about your FICO score. You all know what FICO score is? That's your credit score. What's a good credit score? 720 high. 80% of people in America now have 600 or below. So 80% of Americans have, which I think we is. Okay. The lower your credit score is, the higher your what? Interest. If we both bought a car at $20,000 and mine was 600, yours was 720, how many times you gonna pay for your car? How many times I'm gonna pay for it? 2 or 3. You got what I'm trying to say? Interest. You already got the money, but everything you're doing is paying interest. Listen, y'all. I'm just trying to show you some information. If y'all don't like it, it's okay. It's okay. But one thing you don't have to say, man, everybody never told me that. Listen, a lot of stuff ain't never been told. Do y'all know what Juneteenth is? Juneteenth. How many people from the South? Please raise your hand. Do y'all know what Juneteenth is?
Yes.
All right, let me help y'all out. Juneteenth is a celebration we do in the South to celebrate the fact that we celebrated when we found out we were free 2.5 years later. Y'all didn't hear it. Juneteenth is a celebration to celebrate the fact that we found out we was what? Free. How many years later? 2.5 years. Is June the what, sir?
June 19th.
19th is when they had it. Look it up. Most black people don't even know.
1965.
Y'all knew we was free for 2.5 years and we didn't know. Yeah. Listen, let me help y'all out right now. 2012. Guess what y'all is? They think they are, but y'all free. I'm trying to help y'all. Y'all free. What that means is that y'all can do the things that y'all want to do. Ain't nobody tell you you can't. You can't. Okay? Ain't good looking good and broke. I'm looking at TVA. Well, I'm getting back to TVA. All right. Our program for the development part. The second part of the program is this. Have anybody ever referred anybody to a movie? Have anybody go buy some girl you know dealers having a sale? Go see my girl Keisha working in the shoe section, 70% off. Ain't nothing wrong with that. You help Keisha make some money. You at the mall made some money. Who else made some money? Food court. Why the food court? Because every time y'all go there, y'all want to what? Cinnabon. Y'all know y'all do. Alright. Phil, we talking about going out to the club, whatever else. Want to see somebody? We went out to the club, had a good time, whatever else. Who made money that night? The club. The artist made money. Who else? Waffle House. The mall. Everybody always make money but y'all. Is that a problem to anybody else but me?
Yeah, it's a big problem.
All I'm trying to tell y'all, listen, y'all. Start doing what you do. They invite us and say, look, what we gonna do, you know what? We gonna start when? Now. We start what? Making some money. Because your same friends go to the what? Spend some money. That's all I'm just trying to say. I'm gonna tell you how much you're gonna need to bring. $31. We finna come up with how much?
$31.
We finna make a come up with how much?
$31.
How many times you gotta pay $31?
One time.
Wait a minute. You trying to tell me we can make a come up with $31? Some of y'all come up with 17. 70, we used to go to the store. $4. Get the cookies. Get some chips.
All right.
You get that knee-high something. Y'all know about it. We had a party, didn't we? We had a party. By $2, $3, everybody was straight. Everybody was straight. Listen, y'all. I'm going to show y'all how to come up with $31. So let's talk about it. All right, these my four running boards. I'm going to use the example. These my 4 running boards, right? These my 4 running boards. We go out. We go to Applebee's. We go to Chill. We go to the mall. You know what I'm trying to say? We go to Atlanta classes. We do different things together, right? We spend what? Money. All right, so I can't always look at it. We all spending money. We all run. Everybody, whatever. And get food. You know what I'm saying? We need to. You say, okay, what we do? I said, look, we can start our own base business. We're going to get what? Tax benefits. Another feature I'm going to tell you about how to get a pay raise on your job. And the third and most important thing is what? Make some money, y'all. I'm trying to tell you at the end of the day, money ain't everything, but it helps a whole lot. So I ask y'all, y'all ask me what? How much you call? How much we need? How much I'm saying? So how many friends I got?
4.
Oh,
And today is what day?
Friday.
It's Friday.
The 13th.
Friday the 13th.
They're like, look, we can go and do this on Friday. I say, listen, same cats we be texting, we talking about meeting us at the club, we need them to come over tomorrow. So they come over to the house tomorrow. We break it down to them. How much they got to come to the table with?
$31.
Oh, Lord. So them 4 what? Got 4.
Oh. 16.
Yeah.
Sunday, because there ain't no basketball going on, but we ain't want to watch no, I like golf. But they ain't want to watch no golf. But we brought everybody over there anyway, we had a cookout, and they brought theirs, right? That spot right there is you smiling. So let's say that's you. Okay? You got how many of your friends? 4. How many of your friends had to get? 4. And how many they got? How much it cost?
$31.
With our company right here, That's your monthly residual income. How much is that, y'all?
2100.
Times 12 is what? About what?
24.
$25,000. I'm just asking you why you at your job. You got a problem with making an extra $24,000 a year? I mean, y'all ain't say that like y'all didn't want this. One more time, I said the first thing why we got generation wealth, y'all don't want to work. Believe what? Nothing. You're doing the same thing at the convenience store. When you go to the convenience store, there's either a BMW car, BMW truck over there. Who's on that end? Mr. Middle Eastern. Guess who's paying for that? Because you spend an average of what? $30 at what? Convenience store. If I got on the south side of town, 30-some thousand people going to a 1 or 2 convenience store, and they spend an average of $25 a week. Y'all better holler at me. For how much? $25. I'm just trying to help y'all come up. How many friends I say you need? How many they need? And how many they need? So what you do, you help your one understand. And you help them, I'll help you get your four. Now I ain't gonna say you're done, but basically that's what you are, you're done. But y'all still want to come in and learn, develop, because we got training, we got online seminars now we're doing whatever else, development and whatever else. But the biggest part I was talking about, the other part of business. The other part I was talking about the business was the e-commerce aspect. Everything is going what? Computers and everything, iPads, laptops, another picture for you. We have what a lot of other companies have, what you call your own shopping mall. Like you say, y'all shop, right? You can buy from the Walmarts, the Macy's, the Zales, the Foot Locker, and you make a what?
Commission.
Listen, you've been having commission. Keisha make all that commission, and all Keisha been giving you is a 10% coupon. You thought you were doing something. Because she gave you that real hookup, and people gonna catch you when you got out there with that monitor. Let me stop. Let me stop.
Let me come and see.
There you go. You come and see Ken. Ken's a lawyer too.
All right.
But what we're saying is this, y'all. The development aspect of understanding networking. You already shop. Why not get paid for what?
Doing what you're doing.
You already refer your friends. Why not help not get them paid to do what?
Do what they do.
Listen, y'all. That's it at the end of the day. That's it at the end of the day. That's it at the end of the day. You have an opportunity to what? Better your situation. It starts with you willing to want to do something. What's the cost?
$31.
How many times?
One time.
How many people I say you need?
4.
Maybe it's I don't think that's that hard. The one thing I can share with you earlier, I want to talk about for all the folks who have gotten this pay raise, please stand up, please. All pay raise, please. No, all pay raise. Okay, you understand. Okay. Look around to these people right here when we're talking about pay raises. On your W-4, everybody has what they call a W-4. I don't care if you work at Circle K, I don't care where you work. On your W-4, there are 2 sections. There are 2 sections dealing with your W-4. The second part of this section on the W-4 talks about employee withholding allowance. See, the top part we've been dealing with for a long time. That changed a long time ago. It's 2 parts. All we thought was always deal with dependents. The second part has nothing to do with dependents. There's a line item on here. What's the line item number, y'all?
5.
Line item number 5. Now, this is my disclaimer. This is when most black people get scared. This is when black people get scared. On line item number 5, if you're single, that means not married, because I had a young lady go off on me and told me she had somebody. So I'm saying if you're single and not married, on that line item, most of y'all already got 0 or 1. I need you to change that to 20. Minimum. 20. You ain't got to change it. That's your money. You want to get all of your money, you can do it. If you're married, it needs to be what? 30 or more. Okay? What that does is help you receive your money now. Now, if you don't receive all your money now, we're going to tell you who did it. Now we was wrong, the guys, we named this. Guys, what's her name?
Hi, Karen.
We call her Fi Carol. Cause she in our house making too much money. Ain't doing nothing. Taking nothing but that paycheck. Y'all know y'all look at that check. First time you look at your first check, you look, okay, they got health benefits, sick, state, what is life? Nobody can tell you who fighting with. You just never wrong, keep on going. And every week from that point on, all you looked at was your check to see what that dollar amount was. You weren't looking to see where you were taking out from. We help you adjust your pocket to get all your money. Because when your money go to the federal government, you never get it again.
That's right.
You never get that money again.
That's right.
So by you adjusting it, you get a pay raise. Pay raise, you raise your hand one more time, please. Did I get any of y'all check? That's their money. That's your money. You ain't got to adjust it. Just keep putting in the 40, 56 out. Watch your money go out. Roll the window down. Keep throwing some more money out the window because that's what you're doing. Adjusting and changing. Y'all don't want that pay raise? Because I know if you win your job on Monday, say, look, ball head dude, tell ass told me, I need a pay raise. Know what they're going to tell you? Tell them, get your raise. You ain't got to ask him. Fill this out. Fill it out. Put 20 on there. Write your name on there. Sign it. And when you see the HR lady say, holla at me. You take that. You know, we look nice too. But you know what I'm saying? People just put this in. Some of y'all have y'all job where y'all can go online and what? Change it. Some of them did it. That's all that is. We're showing you this by having a home-based business. Number one, tax benefits. Number two, the what? Get a pay raise. And the third and most important thing is the what? Make some money. Average income in the state of Florida is $22,000. What's the average income for a home-based business? We looked up 100K. 100K. See, working for yourself, you're always gonna make more money working for somebody else.
Amen. That's right.
All people who want to work for themselves, most of them are hungry, so they're still, but anyway, working hard. But anyway, I'm getting back to it. Listen, y'all. To get started today, all it will cost you is $31. You got the computers back there. It takes 2 minutes to sign up. Pay, you get started. Start your business. You get your website. On your website, you get your back office. With your back office, you get your managing software. You manage your team just like your job manages you. You get your accounting software. Also, you get your own shopping mall with over 4,000 stores sitting there that you can shop on, that you already been shopping on. And tell your friends, say, look, you going to Walmart? You ain't got to go there. Go on my site. Shop at Walmart. Get it at your house.
That's right.
Help a brother out. Oh, you don't want to shop at my site? You can get your what? Own site.
That's right.
But we got lots of forms. We got legal forms. We got a lot of development forms. We got a lot of stuff in there to help you. Like I said, what we have is a great program to help you get started. All I'm trying to do is give you a foundation so you can go and do many other programs. This ain't the only one you can have now. You can have as many as you want to. Because we got a few. Ain't we got a few here? We got a few of them. All I have is
I can be glad.
We doing it by faith.
Amen. All we're trying to tell y'all is that we want y'all with the same opportunity. Same opportunity.